guys, how's everyone doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm trying to grab my stuff that I'm gonna take downstairs and wash today. My bedding. But hope you guys are gonna have a happy Thursday. Today I will be going out after I drop my daughter off to the other grocery store and pick up some of the stuff I couldn't find at Kroger's yesterday that I wanted. But today we're gonna go have some McDonald's. I'm going down these stairs, so I gotta watch my steps. Yeah, today I'm going to McDonald's. I think the TV has been on all night because my camera kept going off on my phone. Child, must have been the night. Let's see. Usually it shuts itself off after a while. But let me just go on downstairs here, see what's going on, because I know I do still have, it's like we can never finish up with the laundry. So, let me get it going here. Yeah, there's an empty. It's empty, so I can just throw this stuff in. Ooh, that was heavy. You know, we never did finish the room in here. We never did finish, but I'm fine with the way it is. I'm not gonna mess with it. Why is this blanket down here? I brought by mistake this blanket. It doesn't need to be down here to wash. But yeah, look at that. It's just piling up again. Put this right here. The laundry is piling up again. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Let me just wash these. Let's see where that other... Okay, it's right there. It's piling up again. I'm just gonna wash this and probably throw in. No, I'll just kind of wait. Let me just wash this. And that way, I'll wash this fast, and I can probably throw it in the dryer before I leave. Let me take this one back upstairs. All right, so probably use this later. Yeah, what time is it? Well, my daughter should be getting up. So I have this muffin here. Hope my son eats it because I got it for him. Get my sunglasses here. It's 50 degrees, guys. A chilly morning. That's all. Dressed in this thing. Let me go ahead and get my daughter's lunch pack. All right, I keep pausing my camera. I kind of packed her lunch last night already, so in the sense of put it together, so I just have to put it in her container or her box. I'll put it in this one. So got her some stew beef, some fruits. Let's see. And her drinks. Some yogurt here, which water. Got all this. She already has some stuff there. Yeah. All right, so that bag is packed. And I'm almost thinking I should carry my own coffee to McDonald's. I probably won't do that. Let's see what we got here. Since I'm not going to be in the kitchen. Ooh, yeah, when I get back, I have to clean. I really have to clean the outside there. Okay, I already washed all of my cushion covers the other day, so they're good for another week. Let me just straighten up this couch. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just put you right here. I need to. All right, I keep pausing the camera. I don't know why. But let me just straighten up the couch. All these blankets. I'll put some of these upstairs or something. Two right here. Clothes. Oh my goodness. I've got clothes that I need to put away. I forgot my clothes last night. We got towels over here to be putting away. Jeez. I have lots to do, guys, today. But I'm going to be focusing on this out here. I've got to focus on that. Yeah. Got to get all those leaves off. I still haven't painted that out there. It's just been too much pollen for me to be going out there and hanging around out there. Just gonna wait. It gets a little bit more sunny, but I do have to go out there and clean up those leaves because I don't think anymore it's gonna fall like that. That was, well, yeah, there's some green ones unless it starts to like be windy. Ready to take the broom out there. I thought I had an extra broom out there. I probably do have a broom out there. Because I had 2 brooms, unless one is downstairs. But yeah, I have to clean that off. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be putting any kind of patio cushions and stuff out there until I bring the umbrella, which I need to sit down for a bit and go look for one on Amazon or Lowe's or Home Depot. Most likely Amazon is where I got it the last time. I got a rebate check from when I bought my mattresses for $75, so I'll probably use that and Amazon and get that. And I did try to get these cushions, but I don't know. I'm afraid I'll put them out there, they'll get all dirty and stuff. I think the cushions, what's gonna happen is I would have to just keep them inside, and then whenever we're gonna go out there and eat or something like that, then I would put them out there and then bring them back inside. But definitely gotta get the umbrella up, that way it shades that area from all that wind and dirt. But then still my umbrella is gonna get all that stuff. Then it's gonna all be sitting on top of the umbrella, so I don't know. One way or another, it's gonna be messy out there. So I feel like the umbrella would be like a waste. The only use of the umbrella would be if it rains out there while we're eating out there. What am I doing with this on my head? Yeah, I'm gonna give it more time before I get the umbrella to see, after I clean this off, how messy it gets. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, let me see. I got some mail. So let me go open those mails and see what they are. No matter how much you try not to get mail in the mail, you're still getting junk mail. People offering stuff. So let me go do that and then just wait for my daughter to be ready so we can head out to McDonald's. And then after that, I'll go to Wegmans, the grocery store, and pick up the little things I did not find over at Kroger's. Okay. Oh yeah, she wants to know when I'm gonna make lasagna again. So I'm like, okay. So gonna pick up the ground beef and the lasagna pasta, and I already have the sauce and stuff. I'm gonna use cottage cheese and not the regular cheese for it. That way, you know. So that's what I'll do. All right. So I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, so I just came from Pinera Bread. Had breakfast in there. It was playing music, so I couldn't film in there. But I am near the grocery store. I decided to go and have a sit-down breakfast. And I'm looking at all these stores. This is where my chiropractor office is, over there, called The Joint. And there's a theater over here that I would love to check out what movie they have. But today is another day. I promised to make lasagna today, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Plus the theater is not open as yet, and so I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for it to be open. So and none of the stores are open yet because it's not even, I don't even think it's 8:30 yet. So I'm just gonna go to the grocery store, pick up what I need, and head on home. And then yeah, so I will see you in a few. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so I finished my shopping. I could not turn the camera on in there because loud music was in there and you would not have been able to hear me. So, got all my groceries. Put some up here. Yeah, they use paper bags here at this store. And they're all in the front seat. So between today and yesterday, I spent $260 something in grocery. 106 here, and it was like 160 at the other place. So, yeah, where do you put these carts? Let me just take this one up here to the corner. You know? Yeah, so, and I got everything I need except in, I think, one thing, because I couldn't remember what it was or the brand. So, heading home now. Yep. Hey guys, I'm back in the kitchen. Came back from shopping. I didn't do a grocery haul. Didn't have time to do it. I was so exhausted from getting up early this morning. So I was just relaxing, but I am making the lasagna. I've already made my meat. I made the ground beef. Now I'm boiling the noodles for the lasagna. And just waiting for them to get soft. I'm going to transfer them into the pan. It's going to be real simple, just layering them. With the ricotta cheese, that's the only cheese I'm going to put is the ricotta cheese in there. I'm not going to put any other kind of cheese there. And then with the sauce, I got some sauce here. Got all my seasoning down here. Oh, I had another bottle. Let me just see. Because I like to put a lot of them, so here's another one. So I've got 2 bottles here. I love this Lazy Susan. Okay, so expiration date's good on here. The 27th. You have to check your expiration dates on these things, you know. So this one, I don't even see the expiration date. Okay, here it is, November 2026. So I'm going to use both of them. So I have a juicy lasagna. I bought some chicken that's already cooked. I'm going to cut that up and put it into the freezer. That way I can utilize that another time because I still have my stewed beef over there, which I'm going to have some of that today and probably tomorrow. And then the kids, they'll have like the chicken and the meat there because they're not too crazy about meat unless it's like ground beef or chicken. So I'll be right back. Cheese. Okay. Oops. I'm watching TV, guys. Hold on, let me turn the TV off. Okay, this would be the last layer. And I'm gonna sprinkle the meat. So then I'm gonna pour some more sauce on top and then stick it in the oven for it to just come together. Okay, I had to use both hands to get the sauce on there. So use that other sauce. All right, now I'm gonna turn the oven on, stick it in there, put a foil paper on top, and so it could just glue together. Guys, let me tell you, I completely forgot about my lasagna in the oven, but it's still looking good. And I'm gonna try to get some in this plate. Remember, I didn't put no cheese. I just used the cottage cheese. Yeah, so it's not gonna have no cheese pull or anything like that. It's nice and tender. Yeah, it looks really good. So, eat that. It's well cooked. Well cooked. It's good.